Alright guys, so the first fight taking place on the main card of UFC 257 and Poirier vs. McGregor 2 is Marina Rodriguez versus Amanda Ribas. This fight is a women's strawweight fight. Amanda Ribas is the 9th best women's strawweight fighter in the world. Marina Rodriguez is the 8th best women's strawweight fighter in the world. And guys, Amanda Ribas has a record of 10 wins with only 1 loss. She's on a 4-fight win streak inside the UFC. She got a rear naked choke submission win over Emily Whitmire about a year and a half ago. She got a unanimous win over the 10th best women's strawweight fighter in the world in Mackenzie Dern by unanimous decision. And then she got a unanimous decision win over Randa Marcos, and then just 6 months ago got a armbar submission win over Paige Van Zandt. I mean, Amanda Ribas, she's an absolute beast. But Marina Rodriguez, 12 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws. She's coming off a devastating loss in her last fight, a very, very close loss by split decision to Carla Esparza around 6 months ago. Before that, got a draw against Cynthia Calvillo, and then before that, got 2 wins over Tisha Torres by unanimous decision around a year and a half ago, and then Jessica Aguilar also by unanimous decision. Before that, getting a draw with Randa Marcos, so Amanda Ribas absolutely dominated, and Amanda Ribas is a minus 320, 3-1 moderate favorite over Marina Rodriguez in this fight. Marina Rodriguez is a plus 240 moderate underdog in this fight. Marina Rodriguez is 33, almost 34 years old in about 4 months. Amanda Ribas is 27 and a half years old, so a big age advantage there for Amanda Ribas in this fight. And guys, Marina Rodriguez has a pretty big height advantage. She is 6 foot 6 inches tall. Amanda Ribas is 6 foot 3 inches tall, so a little advantage there for Marina Rodriguez in this fight. But Amanda Ribas has a reach of 66 inches compared to the reach of Marina Rodriguez at 65 inches, so a little advantage there for Amanda Ribas in this fight. And as I said at the beginning of the video, Amanda Ribas is a minus 320 moderate favorite to win the fight. Marina Rodriguez is a plus 240 moderate underdog to win the fight. And if you look at the tabloid predictions for this fight, out of 890 different votes, I mean, guys, it's absolutely insane. 93% of the vote, literally 9 out of every 10 people that voted on this fight say that Amanda Ribas is going to win the fight by unanimous decision, and then a lot of people have Amanda Ribas winning the fight by submission. Only 7% of the vote going for Marina Rodriguez to win the fight, mainly by unanimous decision, and then a couple people have Marina Rodriguez winning the fight by knockout. In my opinion, I think this fight's going to go all the way, most likely, or it's going to be a first-round submission win for Amanda Ribas. Either a first-round submission for Amanda Ribas, or the fight's going to go all the way, and one of these two girls is going to walk out with a unanimous decision. Alright guys, so Marina Rodriguez, 12 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws. She tried to go back in 2015 with a first-round TKO, a unanimous decision, a second-round knockout, a first-round knockout, a second-round triangle choke submission, a first-round knockout win, 3 decision wins in a row. Got a shot inside a Dana White's Contender Series in 2018, won the fight by first-round knockout against Maria Oliveira, got a draw inside the UFC against Randa Marcos, got 2 decision wins over Jessica Aguilar and Tisha Torres, got a draw against Cynthia Calvillo, and then a split decision loss in a very, very close fight, which honestly could have gone either way against Carla Esparza, and lost the fight by split decision, and looks to come back with a win here over Amanda Ribas in this fight. Alright guys, so Amanda Ribas, 10 wins with only 1 loss. She's been fighting as a pro MMA fighter since 2014, where she started with 4 straight wins in a row. A first round rear naked choke submission with 1 minute and 60 seconds into the very first round. Got a first round knockout loss to Polyana Viana at the end of 2015. Came out with a second round knockout win, a second round rear naked choke submission win inside the UFC over Emily Whitmire. Got a unanimous win over an undefeated fighter in Mackenzie Dern. Got a unanimous win over Randa Marcos. A first round armbar submission win over Paige Van Zandt, and looks to make it 5-0 inside the UFC here against Marina Rodriguez in this fight. Alright guys, so we have another striker versus grappler fight. Amanda Ribas is probably the best grappler that Marina Rodriguez has ever faced, and then Marina Rodriguez is probably the best striker that Amanda Ribas has ever faced. But guys, this is an MMA fight. If Amanda Ribas can get the fight to the ground, most likely she's going to get a submission or ride it out on the ground, dominate the fight on the ground, land some good ground and pound, go for submission after submission after submission. If Marina Rodriguez gets back up to the feet, she's just going to go for takedown after takedown after takedown, keep the fight on the ground, go for submission after submission, and that is why 1000% I do think that Amanda Ribas is going to dominate the fight on the ground and 100% win the fight by unanimous decision. But it's going to be a little bit tough because if Marina Rodriguez can keep the fight on the feet, I mean, her striking is so good, and then she would probably win the fight by unanimous decision. But because I do think the fight will stay on the ground and Amanda Ribas will dominate the fight on the ground, I 100% have Amanda Ribas winning the fight by unanimous decision. Alright guys, so if you agree or even disagree with that prediction, I don't really care. Put your predictions in the comment section below. I'd love to see what you guys think is going to happen in this women's strawweight fight. If you guys think that Marina Rodriguez is going to go out there and get a head kick KO in the 3rd round. If you guys think that Amanda Ribas is going to go out there, dominate the fight on the ground, and get a 2nd round Kimura submission. Whatever your prediction is for this fight, put that in the comment section below. Make make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you guys don't miss when I post a new video. We have a new series on the channel called Monday Matchmaker. Every single Monday of every single week, we make a new video on the top 15 of every single division inside the UFC. Next week and next Monday, we're going to be doing the lightweight division. That video is going to be absolutely insane. So if you guys do not want to miss that, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications. I'm out of here.